What's up? You and I listen to the smooth grooves of Carolina Slimm. Boy, let's go. I'm finna take off on these niggas for real, ain't no more second guessing. Time been wasted and niggas been out here contemplating about which way to go. Oh yeah, I'm going up. I'm never staying down, I'm never being stuck. You see the music, the messages, and the melody. Put you in places on stages that some will never see. I'm ducking felonies, I'm ducking fuck niggas. I'm in the studio whipping up with some dope niggas. We mixing package, the rapping, and then it's straight to you. Then hit the scene with that bag, you know how players do. This one goes out to my niggas that's out your rap hustling. Just keep your eye on the prize, don't let it stop now.
I woke up on a different type of vibe. Like what a day it is to feel fly. I put on my attire, hit the gas to boost up my high. I guess it's time for me to take a ride. Southeast side, this young quarter piece acting shy. I'm like, sweet, okay, you outside. Listen, I got you covered, this whatever. That's on my tab today, I'm trying to push my love inside of you tonight. Okay, that's a bit, we left, but later on we met. We crept, I clutch, she got that water. The boo-boo head fire, on me, oh my. Her tricks ain't for kids, shout out to whoever taught her. I'm splashing in the water.
When we step out, tripping like a faucet, we so fly. Bitches run up on us, we them guys. Been in corners, boss, and we so high. It's so right.
Yeah, been in corners like we're supposed to do.
It's so right.
Yeah, and we standing on the top looking over you.
It's so
Ain't got no time for
right.
that sucker shit. See me, I'm on the grind, I'm out there getting rich. I got my tunnel vision on, ain't got no time to miss. Unless it's with a real bad chick, tryna stack up dividends. Ain't got no time to lay ride on niggas tryna get down. I'm looking for a handout, I'm moving on up. Jefferson, when I step out, I'm clean as fuck. Foreigns, I'm pulling up. A fly fast nigga with big
It's alright when we step out, tripping like a faucet, we so fly. Bitches run up on us, we them guys. Been in corners, boss, and we so high. It's alright.
Yeah, been in corners like we're supposed to do.
It's alright.
Yeah, and we standing on the top looking over you.
It's alright.
Y'all motherfuckers make sure y'all tune into the E-We Media page, goddammit. Like, subscribe, and share this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's E-We Media, YouTube, Facebook, all platforms, Instagram, all that shit, man. Shout out to Over1 in the motherfucking building. My nigga Gator the Bill. My nigga Big Business in this motherfucker. Yeah, like that. You now listen to the smooth grooves. I'm finna take off on these niggas for real, ain't no more second guess. Time been wasting and niggas been out here contemplating about which way to go. Yeah, I'm going up. I'm never staying down, I'm never being stuck. You see the music, the messages, and the melody. But you in places on stages that someone never seen. I'm ducking felonies, ducking fuck niggas. We in the late night. Holla at us in the late night. Wait. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome y'all to the Late Night Podcast. I am your host with the most, Carolina Slimm.
Remix.
You know, I like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel got ladies on the show tonight. I ain't gonna be too vulgar.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? We talking about real topic tonight. So I don't really want to disturb that. that.
With that.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I dig
listen, man. My brother to the level you be.
Hey, man, it's your man QZ Ball Buddy from the Berg with the beard. What up?
Listen, it's been a very, very, very eventful weekend. Before we get into the ladies on the show, I know y'all see the beautiful ladies on the show.
Come on now.
We're going to get into them in a minute.
Yeah.
But before we get into that, shout out to my brother behind the boards, Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, son. Your baby mama favorite baby daddy, man. Blessings to bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Q, what do you tell him? What do you tell him to do?
Man, just ketchup, no sauce. When you pick them kids up with some nuggets from Mickey D's, he already got it set up for you. He got to eat a favorite. That's why.
Listen, man, it's been a very eventful weekend for me, man. I've just celebrated my 47th birthday.
Come on now. Hold on now. Okay.
47 years on top of the ground.
Okay.
I thank God for it all.
That's dope.
You know what I mean? I know a lot of niggas that ain't made it, man.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, my brother Plush.
Already, man. R.I.P. to the brother.
But I don't want to go into a somber moment.
All right.
Because that will send me there. But I will say this right here. Fellas, health is wealth. I just saw that Q from QC had a heart attack, right?
Yeah.
So y'all just make sure y'all pull up to the doctor and make sure y'all get a little scan, get your shit checked out.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you staying on top of that type of shit, man.
Absolutely, man.
But getting into the show, you know we always do a quick mental health check. I'm not gonna do that right now.
Right.
I'm gonna get into the ladies right now.
Already.
Sweet sister to the right, who you be?
Well, good evening, everyone. My name is Latisha Walker with Orangeburg County Council, representing District 7.
Come on now. There she go. All right. Yeah.
Pretty lady to the left, who you be?
Just Paige, Waymer, nice concerned citizen.
Yeah, man.
Dope.
So, like we always do about this time, we always do a quick mental health check for everybody that's at the table, just to try to make sure that everybody's goddamn screws ain't falling out the basket.
That's a fact.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Q, what you got going on, brother?
Hey, man, decent space, man. Back at work with it. You know what I mean? Like concerned, but in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Like concerned about some things that's going on locally, but busy. So busy is good. Kind of got a couple things going on for my personal brand. Iwi's growing, so good space, man.
Y'all go to QZ, QUEZZ, EE, right?
You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
QUEZEE, right?
There you go. That's it.
Yeah. All streaming platforms,
That's
man. He
a
got
fact,
that
man.
shit.
Already. Talk that talk. Yes, sir.
Pretty sister to the right. What you got going on upstairs, man? What's going on in the helmet?
Well, staying busy, but at the same time, I'm an artist, so I release my stress with my artwork.
I like that.
I keep it balanced. Like
Already.
Hey, if you don't mind me asking, what kind of art do you do?
that. I do wearable art, poor art, abstract.
Okay.
My brand is Touched by Tisha.
Okay.
Dope shit. So everything is smooth over
Everything is good.
Okay.
Already, man. I like
Sister to the left, what you got going on?
Come on now.
Not much, man. Just working and grinding.
Already.
Mine stay right. I stay in the kitchen, cooking, chilling. Got no problems.
There you go. There you go, man. Hey, man, listen, like I said, I just celebrated the 47th birthday.
Yeah, bring your
And y'all be surprised how fast it take, how long it take for you to get back after a night of drinking.
He said it go different now. Yeah.
Shit is a little different. Right?
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? And I got some shit. Behind my knee was hurt.
He said, I don't even know what that muscle is. It's something. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Already. Yeah.
I never felt that.
You were just dehydrated behind the knee.
I was behind the knee, right?
Just behind the knee.
Just strictly behind the knee.
Already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
Already,
man. Shout out to everybody that's getting old, man. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a process. You know what I'm saying? And listen, man, I'm just glad to be old. I'm glad to be getting old. Older.
Come on now.
You get what I'm saying? Because I've been through some traumatic situations where I've lost people that has not been able to do that. So,
Already, man.
you get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But getting into the show, right?
Come on now.
Listen, man. The week before last, we had a show about the data centers, right?
Absolutely.
And we asked for some people to reach out for more information on the data centers, right?
Yeah.
And guess what happened?
Come on now.
Our community responded.
Come on now. You gotta love that.
They responded to us, and we got the information we need.
Yeah.
We got the good sister Latisha Walker in here tonight.
Already.
She is going to give us everything that we need. So, Miss Walker, can you please explain for those people that don't even understand what a data center is? Let's just start from the very basic.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they understand how important this is not to have in our neighborhood.
Well,
you get what I'm saying?
I brought some talking points, and
Okay.
I'm gonna use the talking points because they're very basic.
Okay.
So I won't talk over anyone's head.
Okay.
And I can explain it.
Let's go with it.
Okay, dope.
But when we talk about a data center, data centers, they operate, they're different ones. For one, we have the AI data centers, and those are the most prevalent right now.
Right.
What we're talking about. So they're required to. They have like monitors, hard drives filled with a bunch of hard drives, all of that stuff, computer hardware.
Yeah.
They require to run 24/7. They need a lot of water, and they're known to make a lot of noise. So that's one of the situations that's been problematic in numerous places, not just South Carolina.
Yeah.
Right.
People have been protesting. It's been an issue that's been widespread where people just don't want these things in their community. They're known to also release off toxins that are harmful to the environment and to individuals' health. So these things, of course, many people don't want in their communities, but many people don't know what they are.
Right.
You know, and speaking with people, I asked them, I said, do you know what a data center is? And they said, that's something at the school.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they didn't know.
Yeah.
Right.
And a lot of times, that's what puts us in the situations where we fall behind.
Yeah, when you don't
and
know,
then
you
we
don't
wonder
know.
why or how our areas are torn up or taken advantage of, or we end up in the situations that we end up in because of people just don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, man. When you don't know, you don't know.
Right.
And I guess it always kind of puts more to the point or the position you were taking last week when you were saying that you just kind of believe that the understanding is that we're low vibrational and we don't know. So that's where the prayer is. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so I think that's kind of what inclined me more so than anything to try to gather and galvanize as much information and galvanize as many people as possible to see whether there is even a counter play here. Like, because usually if these kind of things are going on, the structure's already there. That means this is already, it's already all systems go. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, if you could, tell us a little bit more about the moratorium, how you were able to, or how you got it done, and what it does for us, at least at this point.
Okay, before you do that, right? Let's give the sister a shout out.
Oh yeah, facts.
She was the one that put us on the radar.
That's a whole
about.
fact. That's a whole fact.
Paige was the one that put us on the radar about that. You know what I'm saying? Because she made a Facebook post about it. I had no earthly idea that it was even anything of the sort, right? Oh, yeah. So before we get into that part of it,
already,
Paige, let everybody know how it came across your crown.
Well, I actually saw her post.
Okay.
Real quick.
Yeah.
I don't really get on Facebook a lot anymore, but I was just scrolling, and when I saw data center, I already knew what that was.
Yeah.
That's a red alert for me.
Yeah.
Just for the simple fact, like she was trying to explain, if you've ever had a job or been in school or been somewhere that uses computer systems, you already know it's a computer room in there. The difference between what they're trying to put up now and what a regular computer system would be in a job is that one uses air conditioning and stuff to cool down, the coolants. They use our actual natural resources.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, like she said, because they give off emissions because of the generators and stuff that they use, because it uses natural resources like coal and diesel. So we got diesel running generators and stuff around here that'll give off emissions to us, and we already know we're in a rural area.
Right.
We already have other health disparities that we have to deal with.
That's right.
And being someone who works in medical and has seen, even through COVID, and just working at our local hospital, amounts of feet and legs and fingers and hands and stuff like that we took, that was unprecedented.
Yeah.
There's no reason why in the world we working in a spot and we get that much. So if people can't handle diabetes, what do you expect they're gonna happen from the stuff that comes from that? And you also gotta look at an uptick of things like cancer. That's a real possibility. So,
definitely.
You know, them using our resources and her putting out the post put me on high alert, especially watching the news and seeing, the noise. Like, they got people who just, like, they cannot bear the noise. It's just consistent all the time, and you
It's
can't
crazy,
escape
though.
those things.
But like we was talking off camera, and I was telling them I was watching it since they started because Ground Zero I think was in Utah, right?
Yeah.
And since they started, I've been watching it, right? And I've never looked at it as a y'all problem. I always understood that it was coming this way,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I never knew when it was coming. But I always knew it was coming. And I looked at the resources that it dried up. I looked at how it affected the people. I looked at how it affected the communities. And I'm like, what can we do at this point to stop that from coming to our community? But at the time, I'm still thinking that it's still a thing that's not far away.
Yeah.
And then I saw your post. Well, actually, I saw your post because you reposted.
Yeah.
She posted, and then I saw your post. So now, fast forward into where you are now, how did you, or let's just say this right here, what made you understand that was a stance you wanted to take? And then what were the procedures that you took in order to handle that situation?
So I knew it was a stance that I had to take. Like you said, a lot of times we basically sit in ducks, and I'll use that phrase. We sit in ducks because people from other places, they look at us as uneducated on certain instances. Like you said, it originated in Utah.
Right.
You know, when you think of Utah versus South Carolina, you like, wait a minute.
Right.
You know, that's it's not a comparison.
Right.
So when I heard about it, initially I was told that I would receive paperwork.
Right.
I then heard about it again. Yeah, they looking at putting a data center in your district. They real close. I'll give you the paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Third time came. They looking at putting a data center in your district. They real close. I'll give you the paperwork. I said, okay. That means they not trying to give me the paperwork,
Right.
but they moving.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I then contacted some of my resources and told them what was going on. And one of the options was to put a moratorium in place.
Yeah.
And a moratorium simply is, it just stops the process. Many people across the state have moratoriums underway. They're under current moratoriums, or they're in the process of implementing moratoriums. Most recently, I read Anderson County just implemented a moratorium last week. So in getting that moratorium into place, I had to work collaboratively with my other council members because we had to vote on it.
Right.
And we did receive an anonymous vote. Just want to mention Councilwoman Janie Cooper. She wasn't there, but she left a letter of support.
Shout out to Jamie Cooper.
And,
Shout out to the
and
good
it
sister.
meant a lot. You know, she put it in writing because she still wanted her voice heard, even though she wasn't going to be able to attend the meeting. But we did get a unanimous vote for the first and second reading. And that's where we are now. We still have a third reading underway. And hopefully we'll be able to make it happen. I was contacted by a council member who told me that the moratorium didn't sit right in his spirit.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
That's deep.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but you got to understand something, right? You have to understand what people stand to gain from whatever they support, right? People never support anything without any type of thing that
Any
they
benefactor.
Yeah. Right.
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 So we also have to look at that factor, right? But we also have to understand that that, and I don't want to go biblical here, but we are in the spiritual war.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? This is a very spiritual war.
are.
And I think that the more that we understand where we are in life, I think that we're more in tune to understand how to fight the battle.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna just leave that right there, and you can just put whatever, you take that and put that in your coffee and stir it up, however you want to do it. You get what I'm saying? But so moving forward with the moratorium, what are your expectations? Obviously, I know what your expectations are. But in the event that it does not go your way, then what's next?
Well, the thing is, you know, that's why I gave the people an invitation to be involved.
Right. I didn't mean to say it your way.
No, I understand. I got you.
Our way.
I'm
Yeah.
following.
Right.
I didn't mean to say that like
Yeah.
that because I'm not solely putting that on you, because obviously we're having this discussion because we collectively feel the same way.
Already.
You get what I'm saying?
But I gave the people an opportunity to be involved. I'm sitting in my seat because of the people put me there.
Right.
Yeah.
The people put all of us there. It's 7 of us. All 7 of us were put there by the people. So I gave the people an opportunity to be involved and invited them to see what their representatives or how their representatives are representing them.
Yeah.
You know, so if you don't agree with something, or I wouldn't say agree with something because people disagree all the time, everybody got an opinion.
Right.
But a matter as significant as a data center, and with the challenges and the situations that are affecting other communities, if they see those things happening elsewhere and you have a major concern about it happening here, then you need to come see how your person is representing you.
Right.
So I gave the public an invite to come and see.
And what was the reception like to said olive branch, said invite, right? Like, because I mean, people, obviously, folks are they're gonna show up if they're gonna show up, but most times they're not, right? So what I'm asking is, like, when you get reaction and response to that, like, what is it like? Is it mixed? Do you get people that just kind of feel like, oh well, yeah. Well, I'm like, what's the reception you get?
For the most part, it's been very positive.
Yeah.
Very, very positive. From people in Orangeburg and around. It has been very positive. Now, you know, of course, we got the keyboard gangsters on Facebook who just want to, they just want to
You want to be
post
seen.
something,
You wanna
right?
Be seen.
But
yeah.
for the most part, it's been very positive. I have people, you know, sending me scriptures. You know, God is with you.
Okay.
You know, thank you for being a voice.
Right.
And that's my slogan, as a matter of fact, a voice for the people.
Oh, really?
You know, like I said, I love where I live.
Yeah.
And I don't have grandchildren yet, but I want my girls to bring my grandchildren back to visit me in Orangeburg. I want us to be here. You know, I want us to be able to have Sunday dinner together.
No,
You wanted to be something here when they come back.
Yeah. I want
You
us
don't want
to
it
be
to be
here.
desolate.
You know, I'm not leaving, so you know, I want my kids to be here. I want my grandchildren to be here.
Obviously.
So I'm going to do what I can to make my community better.
Yeah.
You know?
And I think that is the proper attitude for everybody that sits in that seat. If you are a county council member, that should be each and every one of y'all's attitude. This should not be a personal issue with any one of y'all, because you are a servant of the people. And I think that sometimes that get misconstrued with ego or whatever, because, you know, to me, I don't really think that's that of a prestigious thing to be. I don't think that.
Yeah.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
I work more now than I did when I was actually working.
But I think that you have some people that's not used to being in a certain situation, and when you give people a certain amount of information and a certain amount of power that they think they have,
absolutely,
it changes their mental.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying?
It does.
And,
I see it.
But we should be like them people
Yeah.
at Santee, because that's where whenever the residents of Santee say they don't want something, they don't get it.
Yeah.
Plain
Yeah.
and simple.
They get busy.
They shut it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so,
But let me say this too. I'll be remiss because my chairman, Johnny Wright, you know, he when we talked about it and I presented it to him, and also my co-chair, when I presented it to them too, they were all for it. You know, they understood the assignment.
Yeah.
And
Well, shout out to them brothers.
yeah, they understood the assignment.
And I'm not saying that's for everybody. I'm just saying that can possibly be a thing.
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
it is a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's real. It is a thing. But, you know, when it came down to it, my chairman, my co-chair, you know, we had a conversation about it, and they were supportive from day one. Like I said, Ms. Cooper wasn't there. She wrote a letter in her absence.
Yeah.
And, you know, you got to respect that. I respect that. And I'm grateful for them that they saw the vision and saw what was at hand as well.
Right.
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah, so moving forward, what are the next steps that obviously you're taking, and give us some steps that we can take as a community to help you in the fight to
Help us.
Okay, so Tuesday, I'm hosting, well, you can say it's a town hall, but it's an educational session.
Okay.
To educate the public on what these data centers are, what they, you know, and we not just crashing stuff. You know, we not just gonna be negative. We want to hear everybody.
Yeah.
You know, we want to hear the people who say, "Oh, it's a good idea." We want to hear them too. You know, we may not agree with them, but we can agree to disagree.
Right.
But it's all about education. So Tuesday, I'm hosting a town hall at Orangeburg County council chambers, 1437 Amelia Street at 5:30 that afternoon. And we'll have environmental specialists there to be able to speak with the public and answer questions. How you all can help, keep doing what y'all doing. Have those conversations, because like I said, a lot of people just don't know. They don't know what's ahead.
Yeah.
They don't know how this can affect them or will affect them. They don't know.
Right.
So we have to keep having those conversations. Some of the conversations may be difficult because I've seen that. I've seen people not know what something is and put up an argument because they don't know and don't want to admit that they don't know. You know, so we have to keep having these conversations. That's
definitely a thing, man. I think that people sometimes act out of ignorance.
Oh yeah.
And it's not. Well, it's really their fault. I'm not even going to take the.
When you don't know, you don't know.
I'm not going to take it from
how you react is on you. You know what I mean?
But at the end of the day, I think that sometimes when you base your life around somebody, so I'm looking at my life, right? I have time to understand and research information, right? Mm-hmm. But I can't put myself in anybody else's body and say that they have the time to really, or even have the focus enough to even understand, to try to research what's going on around you. You get what I'm saying? So I would never say, okay, well, everybody got the same 24, because some people ain't consuming information the same way. Mm-hmm. Some people consume different information from me. Some people just only want to look at bullshit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's not, even though that's their fault, it's still their fault, right? But you didn't take the time to understand what's going on around you.
Yeah.
So it's still my job to say, if I have the information, at least provide it to you.
Absolutely.
And give you the opportunity to say, I don't want it.
Yeah, right. Absolutely.
That's all I'm saying.
But one of the things we also have to be very mindful of is that they're putting these data centers up, and their AI data centers, you know, different from the other computer-generated ones that we have. But when we're online and we're using ChatGPT or AI stuff to create, that stuff goes into it. You got to remember, AI right now is in a stage where it's training up. We're in a rural area. With us being in a rural area, we know places like this are ground zero. You got industry here. Most people work in plants and stuff like that around here. So they're training up AI. So if we continue to use it in the way that we are, because it's training and it's taking on.
Push yourselves out the way.
You ain't helping us. You're not helping the situation out.
But
since you said that, right? Since you said that, right? And I'm just gonna say this
because we're not using it like how
before we wrap the show up.
I'm
gonna say this right here.
Japan and China.
I watched some shit earlier today, right? And it was two dudes that worked at data centers, right? I don't know.
That's it.
I don't know how true this is.
No, that's it.
It's on the internet.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's it.
But there's two dudes
regulating the monitors.
They worked at the data centers, right? So they said that they just monitor the data center because all you gotta do is monitor that. It pretty much runs it.
Yes.
Because AI right now is teaching
you get what I'm saying? So they said they found another room that had servers in it, right? That they weren't privy to, but they ended up going into this room because they had access. Obviously, they worked there. They had access to the room, right? It goes to the room that has some different type of servers in it, and the AI is communicating with another AI, and the AI is telling the other AI that we have to dumb ourselves down for human consumption because they are way too advanced for us, and if they start doing this is the computer talking to the computer,
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's the most scariest shit in the world.
No, already.
Yeah.
But that's what they want to happen.
Yeah, right.
They want to take you out.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but think about it. With AI replacing jobs, if you go in the House of Pizza on Sim Street right now, it's robots.
Robots.
Definitely. And I mean, it's cute. You know, look at the
but that's it.
But see, that's the one thing that the U.S. did not put in place that, like, China and Japan and the rest of them did. AI cannot take their jobs.
Yeah. So they made infrastructure for that. They built some infrastructure for that, right?
They've always been people first over there. Like, if you ever travel over there, a lot of this stuff is catered towards making life easier and cleaner. Very clean over there. Very clean. Over here, you know, it's like dealing with somebody who's 50 years ahead of you versus us right now being babies.
Oh man, yeah.
That's how far advanced they are.
Yeah.
Because that data centers are in the ocean.
Right.
Yeah.
I was gonna bring that shit up, right?
Yeah,
It's
like
like
see with the
California
tax.
too.
So California, Texas, Philadelphia, and New York. Those are the big AI places for the data centers and stuff. Now they're moving into rural territory.
Yeah.
And we
But
all
I was gonna say that, right? I said to myself, if you already have the infrastructure to build it underwater, then what would make it a good idea to not?
power. Control.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's like almost like you trying to choke out the system.
Well, that's kind of why I was asking about
You
that.
get what I'm saying?
But
You
you also
trying to choke
gotta
out the system.
realize a lot of those
Power companies, too.
millionaires
Yeah.
and billionaires and people who give us these services and these things, they used to talking to themselves or talking to computers. They don't have people interactions.
Yeah.
So if it was up to them, they'd rather have
Their
a computer
anyway.
doing
Right,
everything
right,
anyway.
right,
See what I'm
right.
I
saying?
mean, but you gotta understand, most of these people are weirdos.
They are.
Yeah, right.
Like real life weirdos. They're real weirdos, and they don't have morals. They don't have a
Right.
moral compass. They don't have any. And not to say that you have to have a religious thing, but they don't believe in anything.
Yeah.
No.
You get what I'm saying?
That money.
Yeah,
that
that's it.
control, that
Paper.
power.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like
Money and power.
when you dealing with somebody like that, it's kind of like hard to penetrate that.
Yeah.
It's really hard to penetrate that. So
Yeah.
anyway, listen. Thank you for coming on here tonight
Man, facts,
and just
man.
giving us the basic principles of what this data center is how it's gonna affect us, what we can do. I think that moving forward, I think that we should have another conversation about that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that as time goes by, I don't know what the next step is. You said what it was.
So we'll have the town hall on Tuesday, but our third reading for the moratorium is September the 8th.
Right.
Okay.
And then after
Okay.
that reading, what transpires?
So after the third reading, should it pass and the moratorium goes in effect, then the work goes into effect.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's when we need to start speaking with other areas,
And find out what they did.
what they've put in place. I also want to speak with people who've had bad experiences, so we could know what to put in place so that we won't have the same experiences.
Yeah.
But I also want to know what's worked for a lot of the different areas.
So I think that since we're having this conversation now, I think that we should schedule us another show. Whether or not it goes for us or not,
Oh yeah.
All right.
we should have that conversation here again.
Oh yeah.
And then we come up with solutions of what we can do.
What's all on the
moving
table? Yeah,
forward.
that's right.
Community moving forward.
Right.
Yeah, I think that'd
No, I
be. I
think
think that'd be
that's
dope.
Oh yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's like we ain't gonna just give up like that.
Right.
Right.
But that's what they expect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's always an expectation. man.
But
Yeah.
ultimately, it's up to the elected officials.
Yeah, I don't even got no trust. I don't got no
Yeah,
faith.
so yeah, we right.
It's
yeah.
It's up to the people you put
Yeah.
in the chairs
That's a fact.
to make the
If
decisions.
they don't have your
And
And Q,
mentality,
what we say here,
then-
what we say on the show all the time?
What niggas gonna dig?
No, I'm no. We always say, man, your local politics is way more
That's a
important.
fact.
Than
More
your-
Yeah,
important.
yeah,
That's a fact. That's a whole fact, man.
Yep.
That's a whole
I
fact.
spoke to a group just yesterday and told them the importance. We determine your tax base.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
We determine your pocketbook.
Right.
Everything that
Right.
affects you directly comes from us.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why
And
more
your
people
local
need to be
government.
involved
Yeah.
and more people need to be engaged.
So-
You know, I asked a lot of people, "Hey, who's your county council person?"
They don't know.
They looking at me
I
like,
can't tell you.
I'm one of them niggas.
He said I'm one of them.
I know
Already,
now.
you know that.
I know that.
"It's me."
But again, like we haven't been trained and we ain't been taught to understand
Right.
how local government affects us, right?
Yeah.
And for those that do, I don't think they allow enough about that. You know what I'm saying? And speaking to other people about
Right.
how important that is, right? So
Yeah.
that's why every time I get on here, I always say that. I'm like, okay, we need to understand. And I'm speaking from out the blind. Because obviously, if I'm saying we need to say that, or we need to understand or invest in our local politics, and I don't know who my county council member is,
Right.
that means I'm a hypocrite. But at least I'm still saying
He
it.
said,
You
"Word,
trying,
I'm
though.
human, man."
I'm still saying it.
I feel your facts though.
You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I
Alright.
think we need to invest more time in that.
Yeah.
And worrying about what Donald Trump doing, because that don't really affect us to the point where it's gonna have a data center in your area.
your backyard.
Yeah, right.
So again, that's just where we at. But again, I thank y'all for pulling up tonight, man.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I think that
No
this
doubt.
conversation needs to be furthered.
Absolutely.
And like I said, and whenever that date is, what date is that?
So the town hall is Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
No, not the town hall. The town hall is Tuesday.
The town hall is Tuesday.
Okay.
And September 8th is third reading
Bam.
for the moratorium.
September 8th is the day. And we shall have a conversation sometime after that, right?
And I invite the public to come to that as well.
Please, y'all come.
That's
Y'all
very, very
please
important.
pull up.
That's very important.
I think we media as a whole we need to pull up.
Already.
Show our support
Put
for that.
in place. That's a fact.
But yeah, man, rally around the sister, man, because she's doing something really good for us.
Already. And we appreciate both of you guys' sense of urgency
Thank
on it.
you.
I mean, as soon
Thank
as,
you.
obviously we can tell from the reaction, as soon as you got it, you got right to it, man. So, like, appreciate that, man.
I was surprised.
Absolutely.
I really was. I was surprised. I got
Yeah.
people asking me all kind of questions, but to have y'all reach out and was like, what can we do to help?
No, fact.
Yeah,
I appreciate y'all
definitely.
greatly to the utmost.
Definitely, man. And this is community. This is a community thing. This is not personal. This is community.
No, already, man.
So I think that this should be important to everybody.
Yeah, keep informing us.
Yeah,
Keep watching.
Listen, man.
Go live if you don't like it.
Next week is another week.
Right.
I'm gonna give my liver a break next week. All week next week, my liver's on reserve.
Yeah.
I've been, partying a little bit due to my birthday.
Yeah.
You only turn 47 one time.
One
a year.
time, huh?
You know what I'm saying? I said it out loud, so I never really said it out loud. But anyway,
So now they can call you Unc.
I take Unc.
But yeah, right. You said I live with
I
that.
take that. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Q, what you got going on next week?
Hey, man, right back at work with it, man. Like I said, getting everything rolling with Iwi Media, the brand. So y'all make sure y'all tap in for all of our new developments as well. IIWIIMEDIA. Y'all get over to YouTube, subscribe now. QUEZEE, QZ the brand.
You got mad 'cause
You
I
dig what I'm
messed
talking about?
up.
Yeah, man, because it's on you, man. You do some jacked up juju over here. You dig what I'm saying? No, man, but so QUEZEE, all streaming platforms, man. Y'all make sure you check out the channel. Check out some dope vibes, some great music, man. We working, bro. That's what we have with it.
Paige, what you got going on next week, sweetheart?
Got a new schedule change this week, so
Come on now.
roll early. Real early.
Yeah.
Just back and forth on the road, man, grinding.
So your week done started now, might as well say.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I dig it. I understand it. I understood.
What's up?
But same old.
Same old?
Yeah, just being on the lookout, seeing what's going on around here, chilling.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Trying to keep the people informed.
That's what's up.
Already.
Miss Latisha, what you got going on?
Well, preparing for this
Obviously.
town hall.
Obviously.
Yeah, preparing, still having conversations. Like I said, a lot of people be in my inbox asking different questions, and I don't do negativity. So if you think you're gonna bait me into some foolery, think again.
Right.
Ain't about to happen.
Yeah.
Too much business to handle to entertain foolishness. But I'm all about educating the public and working for my people.
There you go.
Love it, man.
Hey man, listen, next week's the next week. I told you my liver's on reserve.
Already.
I'm just gonna do a lot more recovering from this 3-day weekend that I had.
Yeah.
Water and
Well,
apple
listen.
juice.
Oh, and
Right.
Electrolyte. I think that's what I'm on now. Electrolyte.
Yeah, or the Gator Light. The Gator,
Gator light or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my electrolytes back in my body. But other than that, man, listen. Always gratitude is the attitude. I say this every week, man. I'm
Already.
grateful for the small things, man.
Absolutely.
Just
Yeah.
grateful for the small things, man. I never focus on what I lost, but always what I'm gonna gain.
Already, man.
Family is the most important thing. Shout out to my son, man. He's at the house right now begging for a G-Shock. My next investment.
Yeah,
I
right.
use $100.
You know that's where it's going.
That's what he wants.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm just blessed to have a good child, man. So it's always blessed to see you pour into somebody and they give you everything you deserve back.
Yeah, man.
It's a beautiful thing.
Already.
But anyway, other than that, man, everything is good. BA, what's up, my boy?
Already.
My cousin Tyrone Bradley, what's up, boy? But yeah, man, just that, and just being grateful, man. Just like I said, gratitude is the attitude, man. Just being grateful, man.
Dope shit.
I thank y'all, ladies, for coming and pulling up on us tonight, man.
Already.
Anytime.
And like I said, man, let's have this conversation again.
We will, definitely.
When the time's right.
Definitely.
And we can
I feel
put some
like I
more
got another
information
rant
out
in
to
me.
the people.
Already.
Got
Yeah.
another
Yeah.
one.
We have some more cards to play with then.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be able to work.
Yes, sir. My girl to the left, who you be?
Paige Waymer, nice concerned citizen. That's all.
Already.
You know.
Sweet young lady to the right, who you be?
Latisha Walker, your Orangeburg County County representative representing District 7.
What boys to the level you be?
Hey, man, it's your man QZ, ball buddy from the Berg with the beard.
Yeah, I'm your host with the most, Carolina Slimm, man. We out, man. Later on, Late Night Podcast.
It's all about sticking move. Can't wear other niggas' shoes. Making decisions, precision. It's all about power move. Lay low and stack your bread. But what them niggas said, they out your broken, disgusted. Them busters broken scared. It's all about having things. Ain't all about diamond rings. Take care of your people, my nigga. Make sure your family straight. Grinding and shining, nigga. That's part of the game. Shining by yourself, the nigga, your bitch ass lame. This ain't going out your ballin' by yourself. You end up getting all the calls called by the real. The only one to blame in the game is yourself. Now nigga on the bench looking sick, needing help. Now what's it worth for power and numbers, nigga? The world is yours, so put your niggas on the floor and boy, I bet you so. Everything you want is in your hands. So your homie gon' take a stand. Still wanna be the man. I'm just a struggling nigga out your devil, and I'm just living my life. I'm just living my life. And if you ain't my grinding, shining, taking care of mine, then you ain't doing it right. See when you on your grind, you don't got time for all that petty shit. You living your life. I'm just living my life. So tighten up your pants, they fuck on them, say in your name. Make sure you doing it right. Make sure you doing it right. Make sure you doing it right.
Big shit, man.
Hey, listen, man. I just want to thank everybody for supporting the Late Night Podcast, man.
Yeah, big shit, man.
Hey, give them a round of applause. That
Big
at
shit
least.
already, man. Damn
You know what I'm saying?
Even if your teeth is tote.
Even if you got the base yellow teeth, man. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. All the niggas that don't wear the deodorant that watch this shit, man. Thank y'all, man.
We got some shirts.
Yeah, man.
We got some shirts. We got some shirts.
You know, all the dirt. Hey, listen, man. I'm shouting out all the dirty dick niggas that watch this shit, man. Thank y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? All the women right here that sell their food stamps that watch this, man. Thank you, homie.
Shout out to Sam.
Hey, guess what? If you want somebody to buy them, hey, get the inbox. Then we buy food stamps. But anyway, man.
Disclaimer.
Hey, message.